Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him.
Yep, welcome to the stream, Sujal.
To always aim for the head.
मैं ट्राई करना चाहता हूँ कि आज इसको खत्म करूँ. I don't know कितना टाइम लगेगा. AJ Kenny. खत्म करने का ट्राई करूंगा. ये एपिसोड 2 है, एपिसोड 4 है इस सीजन का. ये वाला आज कंप्लीट करने का ट्राई करना है मुझे. प्लीज हो जाए कंप्लीट.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
control. I talked Marlon down, then
इस सीजन में एक इम्पोर्टेंट चॉइस आने वाली है. आई डोंट नो कि तुमने गलत चॉइस लो, बट मैं स्पॉइलर नहीं दूंगा. ओके.
he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, they better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
710/89 का crit damage ratio, 121 attack. Crit damage बढ़ाओ भाई. Crit damage बहुत low है. Crit damage by all means तुमको 120 के ऊपर लाना है.
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. Why didn't you stop him?
He didn't want me to. He said it would change me forever. But I know
He became a monster. Do you wish you did?
Yeah, every day.
Crit damage बढ़ाने का try करो फिर. That is your best bet.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Network problem हो रहा है मेरा फिर.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
That's rude.
It's true.
AJ, apologize.
Sorry.
It's okay. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
चिल करो भाई.
This is
स्लो पे
awesome.
देखो. 0.75
Say a
स्पीड
lot
पे
of
देखो
things
मेरा
about
वीडियो.
Marlon and Brody. Some true.
फिर मैं
some not.
ऐसे
Just get through it
करके
without upsetting
बात
anybody, okay?
करूंगा.
Okay, I'll try.
स्लो मोशन में वीडियो चलेगा. देखो like that. At least buffering नहीं होगा.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Ready?
हाँ, let me see. मेरा योलो कनेक्शन दिखा रहा है, मतलब नेटवर्क बहुत स्लो है. And yes, कुछ नहीं कर सकता. तुमको पता नहीं, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक शॉर्टेज हो रहा है मेरे यहाँ, ठीक है. 50% ऑफ द टाउन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है. इतना गर्मी है यहाँ पे, 50 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड हो चुका है. लोगों ने घर पे एसी लगा लिया. घर नहीं है, घर नहीं है, झोपड़ी में एसी लगा के बैठा हुआ है. इतना गर्मी है यहाँ. हर रोज 2-3 ट्रांसफार्मर उड़ रहा है बम ब्लास्ट होके. पता नहीं, इंडिया में कोल का प्रोडक्शन तो नहीं कह सकते, एक्सकेवेशन घट गया है.
I did that.
रिन्यूएबल नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेस पढ़ा तो है स्कूल में. खत्म हो रहा है सब कुछ. और 10 सालों के बाद आई डोंट थिंक सो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लेके, मतलब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होने वाला है 10 साल के अंदर. यू विल सी. पानी का तो शॉर्टेज ऑलरेडी है, अब उसका भी शॉर्टेज होगा. फिर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं मिलने वाला. कुत्ते को बोलूंगा भाई मूत दो उसके ऊपर.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
ऐसे ही लिमिटेड है, फिर भी हम लोग वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली. गेम का बात बोल रहे हो तो फिर बोलो. गेम का मैं बोलूंगा फिर. Remember loved ones to save one last goodbye. It's just tradition.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody, she was...
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kind of like they're playing pretend.
We all knew they couldn't
Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
when she was...
Does everyone get a funeral?
Whatever she
People
said
do.
seemed-
Some animals too.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she carried around, but I'm gonna miss it.
We all will.
Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
शायद मेरा वीडियो भी बंद हो
You
गया
always said
होगा.
you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend.
It wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
After what he did to Brody, Marlon deserved exactly what he got.
Yeah.
I was justified.
I don't care भाई.
Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's Shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Except
Talk about what? He murdered our friend.
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fuck.
even people know they don't care about it unless big problem में ना हो. Thing is, India is different, ठीक है? मुझे तो कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि I should become like activist. यहाँ पे बैठ के गेम खेल रहा हूँ. People should learn a lesson. That is the main thing. They should be taught the hard way. और इंडिया में तो स्पेसिफिकली सबसे ज्यादा इन लोग को ऐसा लगता है they behave that they know everything. They behave like they know everything. फिर भी मुझे दिखता है कि जब भी मैं रास्ते से जाता हूँ पानी का टैप यहाँ महाराष्ट्र में राजस्थान में पानी नहीं मिलता है पीने को और यहाँ पे ये लोग पानी का टैप खोल के चले जाते हैं. किसी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. लेबर मिस्त्री काम करके निकल जाते हैं पानी का टैप तोड़ के चले जाते हैं. दे डोंट गिव अ फक. और वहां पे घंटे भर घंटे पानी ऐसे ही बहता रहता है. एवरीवन नीड्स टू गेट अ लेसन. जब आएगा टाइम ना तब पीछे जाने का मौका नहीं मिलने वाला. कोसते रह जाएगा लोग कि भाई मैंने ये गलती क्यों किया. दे डिजर्व इट. गलत डिसीजन लोगे भुगतना है. The worst part is corruption and politics. ये दो चीज are the main cause. ये दो चीज को अगर हटा दिया जाए then maybe India has a future. But before that, not possible. Because मैं खुद NTPC में था. ठीक है सानू, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. मैं खुद NTPC में था. लाइक मैंने अपना 17-18 साल वहां पे गुजारा है. और जो जहां से कोल आता है इट केम फ्रॉम आई थिंक छोटा नागपुर प्लेटो मतलब लाइक छत्तीसगढ़ मध्य प्रदेश एंड पार्ट्स ऑफ झारखंड एंड बिहार और मे बी उड़ीसा एज वेल. इन जगह से कोल आता है. ठीक है NTPC का जहां जहां होता है ना NTPC नाम सुना नेशनल थर्मल पावर प्रोजेक्ट कॉर्पोरेशन. वैसे NHPC भी है विंड मिल का भी है सोलर पैनल भी होता है बहुत कुछ होता है. बट द मेन इंडिया का मेन सोर्स ऑफ पावर इज NTPC. डोंट गेट मी रॉन्ग. उसके बाद NHPC आता है. NHPC होगा पानी है दैट नदियां बहती हैं दैट हैपेंस. बट कोल तो लिमिटेड है भाई. पानी फिर भी बह जाता है. इवापोरेशन होगा. वाटर साइकिल तो पढ़ा है तुमने यू नो दैट. बट कोल तो लिमिटेड है. वहां पे फॉसिल फ्यूल जो है पेट्रोल गैसोलीन डीजल जो भी बोलो वो भी लिमिटेड है. लेकिन नहीं इनको तो बस उड़ाना है. मैं खुद उड़ा रहा हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे गाली दे रहा हूँ. खुद मैं घर में AC लगा के रखा हूँ. अभी नहीं चल रहा है. नो आई गेट इट. गेम खेल रहा हूँ यहाँ पे बैठ के उसी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को यूज करके. द थिंग इज 10 साल पहले वहां के बहुत सारे एक्सकवेशन साइट्स पे कोल और नहीं मिला. सो दे आर सर्चिंग फॉर बेटर रिसोर्सेज. कोल का कहाँ और मिल सकता है. मतलब ऑलरेडी वी हैव डिप्लीटेड लाइक 70-75% ऑफ कोल क्या कहते हैं कोल रिसोर्सेज इन इंडिया. अभी वो 30-35% के ऊपर चल रहा है. कितना देर चलेगा 10 साल 15 साल. उसके बाद जब कोल खत्म हो जाएगा either we going to get something from outside the country like अगर अरब कंट्री में मिल रहा है या फिर somewhere in चाइना और पाकिस्तान कहीं और से मे बी ईस्ट से समथिंग लाइक. बट कोल तो खत्म होने वाला है. इट्स नो गो. और वो ऊपर से पेट्रोलियम भी. पेट्रोलियम का ऐसे प्राइस बढ़ रहा है. लाइक पानी उतना जल्दी नहीं उबलता है जितना जल्दी इनका प्राइस बढ़ रहा है. कुछ ही साल पहले 2 साल पहले मैंने आई थिंक 80 रुपए पे एक लीटर पेट्रोल मिलता था। आज जाके मैं दुकान पे पेट्रोल भरने जा रहा हूँ, 110 रुपए का है। दिस वर्ल्ड इज गोइंग टू शिट। माइनिंग में इसलिए प्राइस भी इंक्रीज हो रहा है। यप अराइज, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। दिस इज द वर्स्ट थिंग। और ऊपर से लोगों को तो बस फुर्सत नहीं है, बस लोगों के पीछे पड़े रहो और खुद एक दूसरे के ऊपर उंगली डालो। और क्या है, दिस इज द वर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ एज एन इंडियन। मैं जब ये सब बात करता हूँ घर पे तो मुझको बोलता है कि तुम चुप रहे, तुझको कुछ समझ नहीं आता है। मुझको कुछ समझ नहीं आता, आई डोंट गेट एनीथिंग। मैं खुद सोच रहा हूँ ये लोग आईएएस ऑफिसर बनते हैं, लाइक तुमको तो ऑलरेडी घर पे लाइक बोलता होगा कि भाई तुमको ऑफिसर बनना होगा, कुछ अफसर बनना होगा, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव लेवल पे जाना होगा। घंटा करते हैं वो जाके, क्या करते हैं ना, वो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को चेंज कर पाते हैं, ना वो करप्टेड गवर्नमेंट को चेंज कर पाते हैं, ना वो करप्ट ऑफिशियल्स को हटा पाते हैं, कुछ नहीं कर पाते। दे जस्ट डोंट गिव अ फक। उनको बस जॉब चाहिए, जॉब ले लेते हैं और फिर पैरों के ऊपर पैर उठा के बैठ के बस वो खैनी पे पीटते रहते हैं। क्या बोलते हो तुम लोग, वो सब गुटखा पीटते रहते हैं हाथ में लेके, घिसते घिसते, और कुछ नहीं करना है उनको। बस आईएएस ऑफिसर बन गए, आईपीएस बन गए, और घंटा हमको देश से कुछ नहीं है। अब हमको बस पैसा कमाना है। हाँ, 2-3 बार इंटरव्यू होगा, हर साल इंटरव्यू होगा कि हाँ मैंने इतने मार्क्स से आईपीएस का पद हासिल किया है एंड आई हैव सो मेनी थिंग्स। उसके बाद क्या, बस अपना पॉकेट भरो, करप्शन करो, और कुछ नहीं करना है। बिल्डिंग बनाते रहो, सड़कें बनाते रहो, उसपे से 50% 30% कमीशन खाओ, नथिंग टू डू। इसलिए मुझे कभी कभी लगता है कि ये पुलिस, आईपीएस, आईएएस ये फालतू है। एवरीथिंग इज वेस्ट, वेस्ट ऑफ रिसोर्सेज। अब बोलोगे कि मैं बहुत गलत बोल रहा हूँ, दिस इज द प्रैक्टिकल ट्रूथ। तुम हमको दिखाओ, एक आदमी दिखाओ जो आईपीएस में, आईएएस में जाके ही इज रियली ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग, मतलब कुछ कर रहा है। अगर वो कर रहा है देन ही इज ओके, ही इज गुड इन माय बुक। बट अगर कोई नहीं कर रहा है, वो हो गया 5 साल हो गया, वो आईपीएस बना हुआ है, ही हैजंट डन एनीथिंग, तो क्या कर रहा है वो घंटा वहां पे चेयर पे बैठ के, वो पावर लेके वो क्या कर रहा है? पोकेमॉन देख रहा है बैठ के वहां पे। जुबान केसरी, यप। We are human, don't we? Nothing's gonna change. End goal is money. IK God, welcome to the stream. इसलिए जब मैं ये सब सोचता हूँ तो फ्रस्ट्रेशन बढ़ जाता है। क्या पता 2-3 साल बाद मुझको वापस से वो लेना पड़े, क्या कहते हैं उसे, टेंशन का, स्ट्रेस की गोली। नहीं छोड़ो भाई, थोड़ा गेम के अंदर घुस जाते हैं। आई थिंक तुम लोगों का यहाँ पे वो हो रहा है, बफर हो रहा है क्या स्ट्रीम? लेट्स गेट इनटू द गेम, तो गेम खत्म नहीं होने वाला है, राइट?
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
एल्डन रिंग ट्राई करूंगा। मैंने आज बहुत सुबह ट्राई किया भाई, लेजेंड ऑफ जेल्डा खेलने का बहुत ड्रीम था, लेकिन वो गेम नहीं खेल पाऊंगा। वेरी प्रॉब्लमेटिक एमुलेटर उतार के खेलना। मैं तुम्हें सच बोलूं तो मैं खुद रियल मनी के लिए बन रहा हूँ, एंड दिस इज व्हाई सोसाइटी टीच मी। हो रहा है। सीजन 4 भी शुरू कर दिया। ये सीजन 4 का सेकंड एपिसोड है। द मोर मनी द मोर रिस्पेक्ट। मैंने वो ऑफिसर्स काम पे जाके स्ट्रीम करते हैं।
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you. Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
देखते हैं भाई। अभी मैं 3-4 दिन से मैंने अपने गेंशिन और होंकाई में उसका स्टोरी कंटेंट नहीं क्लियर कर पाया है। आज अगर ये कंप्लीट नहीं होता है, कल तक कंप्लीट कर दूंगा। उसके बाद पहले मैं गेंशिन और होंकाई का सब कंप्लीट करूंगा। उसके बाद लेट मी टेक ए ब्रेक मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ रेगुलर, देख ही रहा है तुम लोग को। एल्डन रिंग बहुत हार्ड है, मे बी अगर मैं खेलता हूँ, एक्चुअली क्या बताऊँ, मतलब एल्डन रिंग और सेकिरो टाइप का वो डार्क डार्क गेम, आई डोंट नो, वो मेरे एपेटाइट के लिए नहीं है। और मैं सबके सामने एडमिट भी करता हूँ कि आई एम नॉट ए गुड प्लेयर, सो आई थिंक आई शुड नॉट प्ले दैट टाइप ऑफ गेम। मैंने कभी वैसा टाइप का गेम मैंने नहीं खेला है, स्काईरिम एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स, मैंने वैसा टाइप का गेम कभी नहीं खेला है, एंड आई एम नॉट ए बिग फैन ऑफ दोज टाइप्स ऑफ गेम्स। विचर खेला है, विचर मैंने खेला है, आई नो दैट, बट एल्डन रिंग टाइप्स की गेम नॉट ए बिग फैन। बिकॉज मुझे रियल लाइफ से स्ट्रेस हटाने के लिए गेम खेलने आना है। यहाँ पे एक्स्ट्रा स्ट्रेस लेके हमको वापस लाइफ में नहीं जाना है। सो देयर अ डिफरेंस। अगर इजी होता लेजेंड ऑफ जेल्डा खेलना यहाँ पे, तो मैं लेजेंड ऑफ जेल्डा ही खेलता इफ इट वाज इजी। काफका डार्क सोल्स, या डार्क सोल्स का कंटेंट वही। सेकिरो प्लान्ड है, नो प्रॉब्लम। सेकिरो प्लान नहीं है भाई यार, तुम बोल रहे हो, मैंने तो अभी तक नहीं कहा मैं खेलूंगा, मेरे बस का नहीं है वो गेम, इट्स बियॉन्ड माय केपेबल हैंड्स। ट्राई क्या करूं भाई, मैंने एल्डन रिंग ट्राई किया था, आई ट्राइड, मतलब 15 मिनट मैंने खेला था,
Break your toe or something.
उसके बाद मैंने डिलीट कर दिया गेम को, अनइंस्टॉल कर दिया। आई जस्ट डिडंट लाइक इट।
Come
वो
here, sit
डार्क
down.
डिंजी कॉन्सेप्ट
No.
मुझे पसंद नहीं आया, डेड लगा था गेम मुझे।
It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and,
वीएसबी डार्क सोल्स खेल रहा हो?
I'm still really, really mad. I know
Lol.
that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
हार्ट तो ठीक है, बट
I
फन
know.
आना चाहिए,
I'll
दैट्स
make
ऑल इट
mistakes.
मैटर्स। यस,
Exactly.
फन नहीं आता है।
We
मैं
stop,
मैं बता दे रहा हूँ,
think,
आई टेल यू
and
दिस,
we
उस गेम में मुझे फन नहीं
breathe.
लगता है, बिकॉज डार्क डिंजी गेम प्ले मुझे पसंद नहीं है। लाइक कैसे बताऊँ, एक कंपैरिजन बताते हैं तुम लोग को। लाइक किसी को लगेगा यहाँ पे, अगर कोई बैटमैन फैन है और अगर कोई यहाँ पे आयरन मैन फैन है, तो मैं एकदम से बोलूंगा कि आई लव आयरन मैन मोर देन आई लव माई सेल्फ, ठीक है। बट आई हेट बैटमैन। बैटमैन मुझे पसंद नहीं, ना ही बैटमैन का गॉथम सिटी मुझे पसंद है। हाँ, बचपन में मेरा भैया है, ठीक है, भैया मेरे से 10 साल के बड़े हैं, उसका फेवरेट कैरेक्टर इन कॉमिक्स इज बैटमैन, ठीक है। और बचपन से मेरा फेवरेट कैरेक्टर है स्पाइडरमैन। मुझे स्पाइडरमैन में वो लाइवलीनेस और वो एक अलग फील आता है कि हाँ, दिस थिंग इज ट्रू, दिस थिंग कैन हैपन। बट बैटमैन वो फील नहीं आता है, पता है दोज थिंग क्या इंटरचेंजेबल। लाइक क्या थिंग इज लाइक स्पाइडरमैन तो इमेजिनरी हो गया ना, वहां पे एक यूनिक पावर आ जाता है, सुपर नेचुरल चीज है। बट बैटमैन में तो कोई सुपर नेचुरल नहीं है, बैटमैन इज लाइक नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग विद एक्सेस मनी। बट फिर भी मुझे बैटमैन का कॉन्सेप्ट पसंद नहीं है। आई नो बैटमैन इज मैच्योर एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, मुझे पता है, ज्यादा डिबेट करूंगा तो इट विल बी डिफरेंट। बट स्पेसिफिकली मुझे डीसी कॉमिक्स नहीं पसंद, डन डील। डीसी मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मार्वल मुझे पसंद है, डीसी नहीं। आई डोंट लाइक डीसी। उसका जो मेन कॉन्सेप्ट है थोड़ा मेच्योर है एंड इट्स लाइफलेस, लाइफ नहीं है उसमें। इट्स लाइक प्री डिस्टाइंड क्या होने वाला है, क्या नहीं होने वाला है, एंड द आउटकम्स आर लाइक डेडली। गोर है उसमें, गोर का मतलब पता है, GORE, गोर, डार्क, वो चीज मुझे पसंद नहीं है। एंड एल्डन रिंग और क्या डार्क सोल्स की गेम में वही डिंजी फील आता है जो मार्वल के गेम में एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स में नहीं है। आई होप मैं तुम लोग को समझा पाया मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ। फन नहीं आता तो रहने दो। ट्राई गेमिंग, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। फिनिक्स, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। सेक्सी, मैं सेक्सी कहाँ हूँ भाई? ये रिलेटेबल नहीं लगता, कहाँ से रिलेट करेगा? आमिर नहीं है ना हम। मार्वल लव या सुपरमैन फील्स अनरियलिस्टिक, वो तो है, बट मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ उनका कॉन्सेप्ट, आई डोंट लाइक देयर कॉन्सेप्ट भाई। स्टैनली ने और उसका टीम ने जो बना के दिया है भाई, आई आई लव देम, मतलब सीरियसली आई लव देम। और वैसा लव मुझे वहां पे फील नहीं आता है फॉर द मोमेंट। कुछ दिन पहले मैं फ्लैश का टीवी सीरीज वेब सीरीज देख रहा था, इट फेल्ट कूल एंड ऑल, बट ज्यादा देर तक मुझको वो आकर्षण नहीं कर पाया, couldn't। बट अभी मूवीज की बात करें तो मे बी मार्वल का फेज 4 चल रहा है, एंड मार्वल का टाइम खत्म हो चुका है। अभी डीसी का टाइम आने वाला है, डीसी के बहुत सारे मल्टीपल चीज होने वाला है। शज़ैम इज गुड, इज ओके काइंड ऑफ, बट देन अगेन वही डार्क एंड डिंजी। या आयरन मैन का फर्स्ट मूवी, एक्चुअली फर्स्ट मूवी से ज्यादा मुझे पसंद था आयरन मैन 3। आयरन मैन 3 वाज माय फर्स्ट, मतलब फेवरेट आयरन मैन फ्रेंचाइज में। मुझे तो डार्क फैंटेसी पसंद है। मैच्योर कंटेंट मुझे पसंद नहीं, मैंने बताया।
Feel
चलो
better?
पहले इस गेम को खत्म होने तो उसके बाद देखते हैं कौन सा गेम खेला जा
You're
सकता
still
है।
mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad
तुमको
too.
आयरन मैन पसंद है, मुझे वाइफूस पसंद आती है। यप, वाइफूस। एक्चुअली मैं चाहता हूँ स्पाइडर गर्ल का एक मूवी, या स्पाइडर ग्वेन का मूवी। आज से नहीं, बहुत पहले से, जब से स्पाइडरमैन का मूवी आया था टोबी मैगवायर का, तब से ही मैं स्पाइडर गर्ल के कॉमिक्स मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं। आई विश मेरी जेन वाला वर्जन का एक मूवी आ जाता, बट वेल वी डोंट नो दैट।
I did what you told me to.
I know.
वार्नर
You're a
ब्रदर्स
good listener.
डीसी को गलत कर
I
दिया,
wanted to show
लॉल।
them I was right,
टू डार्क।
like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize it. I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't like.
बट एक चीज है, एंड दैट इज वी वांट एन इंडियन सुपर हीरो, मतलब मार्वल, फ्रॉम मार्वल। हाँ पता है स्पाइडरमैन का नया जो एनिमेटेड सीरीज निकला है उसमें पवित्र प्रभाकर है, आई गेट इट, बट सीरियसली सर पाकिस्तान का क्या नाम था उसका, मिस मार्वल। पाकिस्तान का मिस मार्वल आ गया भाई, इंडिया का नहीं आया। लाइक कान के पास से गुजर गया, गोली कान के पास से गुजर गया। एक अपॉर्चुनिटी था इंडिया के पास, कानों के पास से गुजर गया, और पाकिस्तान का एक कैरेक्टर को फुल स्क्रीन टीवी सीरीज पे लाके रख दिया है। अभी मिस मार्वल नहीं, कैप्टन मार्वल की मूवी में भी आने वाला है। वाओ। और इंडियन का कुछ नहीं है, इंडिया इतना बड़ा सा चीज है, इंडिया से ही टूट के तो पाकिस्तान हुआ है भाई। पहले बाप को देख, फिर लंगड़े से बेटे को देखेगा ये भाई है कुछ है। आई हेट। और मिस मार्वल जब मैंने देखा आई हेटेड इट। हर एक एपिसोड में मुझे हेट आया कि भाई दिस कुड बी इंडियन, दिस कुड हैव बीन एन इंडियन ऑरिजिन। हर वक्त पाकिस्तान पार्टीशन, पाकिस्तान पार्टीशन। इंडिया कहाँ है, वेयर इज इंडिया? ऐसे शो कर रहा था जैसे लग रहा था कि इंडिया इज द बैड गाय। मार्वल पे वहां पे वैसे दिखा रहा था इंडिया इज द बैड गाय, इंडिया ने पाकिस्तान के लोगों को भगा दिया। अरे भाई साहब ये क्या पनौती है। डायरेक्टर मेड 3 hour मास्टरपीस डीसी मूवी। वार्नर ब्रदर्स लाइक मैं 2 घंटे काट के रिलीज करता हूँ, फिर भी स्नाइडर कट वाला मूवी फिर भी अच्छा था। इट फेल्ट लाइक या आई एम एक्चुअली लुकिंग एट अ लाइव एक्शन मूवी। एक्शंस अच्छे थे बट वही डार्क था। वैसे तो मिस मार्वल पहले से ही कॉमिक्स में है, वो तो है, बट इसको भी पता रहना चाहिए तुम्हें कि इंडिया का भी बहुत सारा कैरेक्टर्स है मार्वल में। लाइक पवित्र प्रभाकर, ओके उसको स्क्रीन टाइम मिल रहा है लाइक इन एनिमेटेड वर्जन, बट रियली एक मूवी तो बन ही सकता था ना। सीरियसली ये दिस इज 2023 और मार्वल मूवी बना रहा है कब से, 1990s। लाइक एटलीस्ट 2000 से एक इंडियन कैरेक्टर नहीं है वहां पे। चाइनीज का सेंची बना दिया है, जापान में भी कुछ होगा शायद, हु नोस। लाइक इंडिया का तो बनता था बॉस, सीरियसली।
Hey, you.
I think they hate us
दिल
both.
में तो है भाई इंडिया। वैसे तो मिस
I
मार्वल
don't wanna
पहले
go.
मिस मार्वल एनिमेटेड वर्जन काफी
I know you
अच्छा है।
don't.
अच्छा,
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
इंडियन कैरेक्टर्स क्या क्या है, एनीवन नो? स्पाइडरमैन का सिर्फ पता है, और कोई है ऑल्टरनेट वर्जन और समथिंग?
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine, I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
मिस मार्वल सुप्रीमेसी,
We've
यस।
already decided.
Yes, we have.
अच्छा, बहुत सारे हैं तो याद करके मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड पे यहाँ पे चैट पे कभी लिख के देना।
Fucking stupid.
You
Then
said
we'll
you'd go along with it.
we'll
You
comment
voted
on
fairly.
मार्वल्स ऑफिशियल
It's
वेबसाइट की
bullshit.
भाई इनके ऊपर एक
And you'd know
मूवी
it
बनाओ
if you
इंडियन
weren't so
कैरेक्टर्स
used
के
to
ऊपर,
burying your head in
इंडियन
the
ओरिजिन।
sand.
Oh, I'm bare.
सुना है कि शक्तिमान का मूवी आने वाला है। मुकेश खन्ना ने बोला है कि लाइक 200 और 300 करोड़ का बजट होगा उनका, एंड दे आर गोइंग टू मेक इट बेटर देन रावण एंड क्रिश। इट वाज क्रिश नहीं, कुछ और था। मतलब इंडिया में बेस्ट सुपर हीरो मूवी बनने वाला है शक्तिमान का। मुकेश खन्ना ने पोस्ट किया है ट्विटर पे। लेट्स सी क्या होने वाला है। लाइक बाय 2025 वी आर गोइंग टू सी शक्तिमान ऑन द बिग स्क्रीन। G1 डीसी तो मैंने लीव कर दिया। नाइस। क्यों लीव कर दिया बताओ अब?
Burying my head in the sand? Hate
भाई मेरा
Marvel all you
गेम ही नहीं
want, but
खत्म
you
होगा
can't
आज।
tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
मी ओनली वॉच एनीमे, लॉल। सही है।
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
ऐसे ही
Get him
मजे
under
में।
control.
AJ, breathe.
क्या पता एवेंजर्स 7 में क्रिश आ जाए। क्रिश कैसे आएगा भाई?
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only going to use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine.
Here are 5 Bollywood heroes who dubbed for famous Marvel movie characters in Hindi. Table of contents: Peter Parker, Ranveer Singh, Deadpool, Varun Dhawan, Steve Rogers, Gaurav Chopra, और राजेश कत्तर and Tony Stark. वाह, ये मिला ऑनलाइन पे, एक्टर्स नहीं है। अच्छा, ये तो वॉइस देने वाले हैं, लॉल। ये हाँ, वॉइस एक्टर्स।
Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
अपना टोपी ले ले और निकल यहाँ से, कल्टी मार। आई थिंक अभी रेड आने वाला, राइट? रेडर्स आर गोइंग टू कम राइट नाउ। या अभी रेड होने वाला है. दिस इज गोइंग टू गेट इंटरेस्टिंग. अगर तुम लोग देखते हो दैट इज एंजॉय करो शो को भाई. हाउसफुल है. नहीं आए रेडर्स. हम एज्यूम कर रहे थे कुछ आएगा. लॉल. ये तो गोलोत हो गया.
Will we get another car?
Probably not.
4-5 बार देखा है. स्टिल आई फील न्यू.
So we're walking.
ये वाला गेम.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You have no idea what's like.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there. We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
Take care of your
I've said
asses.
plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
I didn't help much.
You don't seem all that torn up about it, considering you walked us all the way out here.
I tried, okay? I did everything I could to help you.
अरे गलत चॉइस ले लिया. लॉल.
Wasn't much. Screw you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay.
Relationship, bro.
We're
Silver Hoop
used
is
to
worth
this.
pulling or not? Technically, she's like Kazuha. Like, Genshin में जैसे Kazuha valuable होता है एक reactive team के लिए, she's like that to some extent. Specifically, अगर तुम्हारे पास quantum DPS है, Sealy और Jingxue बोल के character use कर रहे हो, then she's a must pull. From my perspective. और अगर उन दोनों में से कोई character नहीं है, then maybe you should wait. Wait for something like Kafka, Lucha या something else like Blade.
I hate it out here.
But अगर दोनों
Wish we could
characters
go
हैं
back.
तुम्हारे पास, दोनों में से
Yeah,
एक, then you
so
should
do I.
definitely go get her. मैं तो एक.
Hide!
What? Woohoo!
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
How the fuck is he still alive? उसके
That's
गले में
the
काट
man
दिया
from the
था, I
train
remember.
station.
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Finish him off. मैं खत्म कर. अरे. ले भाई खत्म कहानी.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer. your
शॉटगन
friend will
भाई,
get
इसके हाथ में से
hurt.
रिवॉल्वर है.
Good to see you again, Sword.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
एक खतरनाक सजेशन चाहिए. किस
Dead.
बात की? लॉल ऑफ
This can still
लमाओ.
How about
शोकेस किस
you
बात
wanna
का
take
शोकेस
us back
चाहिए?
to your
मेरा
school,
फोन में
help
स्ट्रीम
us
रुक
talk to
गया.
your friends?
हाँ, तुम रीलोड कर लो. नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है
It's
मेरा.
not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go!
मेरे पास काजुआ है, बट मुझे आलहितम भी उठाने खास नहीं चाहिए. काजुआ कभी C1 उठाना मस्ट हैव नहीं लगता है. सो जैंगलिंग लेने के लिए कौन से बैनर पे जाना बेटर होगा? जैंगलिंग किस बैनर पे है? अच्छा, मतलब काजुआ बैनर पे जैंगलिंग आ रहा है. मैं तो बोलूंगा कि आलहितम बैनर पे ट्राई करो. इट्स बेटर, बिकॉज अगर तुम फ्यूचर में C1 मतलब C2 काजुआ के पीछे नहीं जा रहे हो, देन आई वुड रिकमेंड तुम आलहितम बैनर पे पुल करो. अगर बाय एनी चांस, बाय एनी लक तुमको आलहितम मिल जाता है, देन इट्स ओके. इट्स नॉट अ लॉस, इट्स अ विन विन सिचुएशन. आलहितम बैनर पे ही पुल दो अगर तुमको जैगलिंग का कॉन्स्टेशन चाहिए. बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, मैं पर्सनली रेकमेंड करूंगा किसी को अगर मुझसे पूछेगा कि क्या 4 स्टार का कॉन्स्टेलेशन के पीछे जाना चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए, आई वुड से नो. बिकॉज अगर तुमको 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर नहीं चाहिए बैनर से, डोंट गो फॉर द 4 स्टार. बिकॉज मैं खुद 120-130 पुल किया था, मुझे एक कॉपी नहीं मिला था एक 4 स्टार का, एंड आई गॉट 2 5 स्टार्स इन 120 पुल्स. सो इट्स नॉट नो गुड आइडिया. अगर तुमको 5 स्टार नहीं चाहिए एंड यू गोना गो फॉर द 4 स्टार, या लक हो सकता है कि 10 पुल में तुम्हें मिल सकता है जो कैरेक्टर तुम्हें चाहिए. बट इफ यू आर अनलकी, 100 के ऊपर पुल कर दोगे तुमको नहीं मिलेगा वो कैरेक्टर. इट हैपेंस. स्लीपर बढ़िया. करंटली 30 पीटी है, 5 स्टार का चांस कम है. ट्राई करके देख सकते हो, बट अगर फ्यूचर में कुछ कैरेक्टर गारंटी चाहिए होगा तो फिर डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा. कीप दैट इन माइंड. एंड अगर 5 स्टार लगता है कि डिमांडिंग है कि हाँ ये ही कैन हेल्प, देन आलहितम इज द गो. आलहितम बैनर पे जाओ. फिर नीड वन जैंगलिंग फॉर C4, गो फॉर आलहितम बैनर. गो,
Please!
डू इट.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
लिली,
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. Lily?
ब्रो शोकेस. क्या शोकेस चाहिए? हमको समझ में नहीं आया सुजल. व्हाट? मुझे सिर्फ चोंगयूंग ही मिला है, C0 भी नहीं है. अब C6 हो गया. लॉल.
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me.
सिल्वर वुल्फ का
Even after I
शोकेस.
shot that girl.
सिल्वर वुल्फ मैंने उठाया है, अभी तो कुछ किया नहीं है उसके पीछे. गिव मी लाइक 1 महीना का टाइम दो. रेजिन आएगा, उसके बाद सिल्वर वुल्फ को मैं दिखाऊंगा. शोकेस के यज्ञ नहीं है अभी वो.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
AJ!
क्या करूं मैं? कौन सा चॉइस लूं? रन करने के बोलूं या शूट करने के लिए बोलूं? लिली को शूट करने का जरूरत नहीं है भाई.
So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it.
हक दिया. मैं सोच रहा था कौन सा ऑप्शन लूं. मैं सोचा कि बिना ऑप्शन लेके तो अच्छा होगा.
Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
एबल को मारने
We
का
can
ऑप्शन
help you
देता
raise
भाई.
that
एबल
boy
को मार देता.
Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully.
This is an important.
No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play
मैं उनको
nice.
भागने को
Be
बोलूंगा.
smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem.
Run! AJ! Come on!
एबल को मारने का मन कर रहा है भाई. इस चीज को मैं खत्म करूंगा. क्या गोली मार रहा है? एक गोली नहीं लगा पाया.
Oh shit.
I think we lost him.
Shit!
Clem,
He's shot, right? इसके पेट में गोली लगी है.
Shit!
cannot survive like this. हाँ वो एक लड़का के बचाएगा. I remember that. ले खत्म. राइट वाला देखा नहीं मैंने. This is insanity. चैट देखूंगा मैं इसको खत्म करके. इम्पोर्टेंट क्या लास्ट में है? परफेक्ट इंडियन स्टाइल एक्शन. अभी देखो उठ के बोलेगा मगर क्यों, मैंने तुम्हारा क्या बिगाड़ा था. Here we go again. अब आजा.
No. Stop. Too loud. Follow.
Plot twist, yes. हीरो ज़ॉम्बी बना आता है बच्चे को बचाने ले जाता है. ये
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
स्टेलेस कर लो भाई. स्टेलेस नहीं कर रहा है. This is bad. Oh shit, this is very pathetic.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
ब्लैक टेप मार दिया भाई, ये गलत है.
It's enough for now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
वो ज़ॉम्बी था,
listen,
अब
my
अकेला
brain.
दोनों बच्चे को खा जाएगा. ज़ॉम्बी के साथ गद्दारी हुई है.
Yeah,
जेनी का
probably.
बच्चा है इसलिए स्ट्रॉन्ग है. यस.
It sucks.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
No thanks. Do you have a name?
बच्चा सुपर सैयन 2 बनने वाला है.
Been a while.
Yes.
Since.
I've said it.
कौन है? थोड़ा तो दिखाओ.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
क्यों भाई? ले लेना था. क्यों? अगर नहीं लिया तो क्या होगा?
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
मुझे अभी भी याद है सीजन 2 का वो वाला जब एक कुत्ता क्लेमेंटन के हाथ ले लेता है फिर. यप.
It was difficult
अरे मैंने तो कुछ दिन पहले
to
स्ट्रीम
send
किया
the
था.
herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever.
So this boy Gohan आज
Saw
से.
war
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay, करो.
First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
I lived in a school nearby.
Lived?
Well, we're not welcome there anymore.
Zombie ignored by script. Yes.
So,
This guy should
where are
have,
you from?
plot armor.
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back to help them fight. And I'll kill Lily and Abel for what they did to AJ.
Revenge won't save him.
ये बंदा
I'll help you
बहुत
get
दिल
back.
दरिया है भाई.
Past the
समझ गया मैं.
walkers.
मैं तो बच्चे
A few more hours and
था,
we'll go.
सुई लगता था, वक्त फट गई.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
उसे कोई सेंसू बीन दो. सेंसू बीन क्या है?
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True. Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him.
मैं इसलिए बोला था ले लो. अच्छा. ड्रैगन बॉल जी में अगर कोई घायल हो जाए तो वो खिलाने से वो ठीक हो जाता है. अच्छा.
You're exhausted.
ड्रैगन बॉल जी मैंने बहुत छोटे में देखा था जब मैं बहुत छोटा था.
No, I've got him.
I have forgotten everything. आपको ये भी नहीं पता कौन हीरो है कौन विलेन है.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
चला गया बंदा. बंदा तो चला गया. लॉल. ये रो क्यों रहा है क्लेमेंटाइन?
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
कोई से मेडिसिन क्यों दे?
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
क्लैम हीरो है, ज़ॉम्बी हीरो है, अर्थ को ह्यूमन से बचा रहा है। अभी अभी दीदी ने जो बोला क्या होता हॉट है
Let me
वो,
see.
मैम छोड़ के चला गया लॉल।
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared?
यस सीन तो हो गया।
When fear starts to get the upper hand. We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. I know you think I didn't do enough for you and AJ, but when I saw you were in danger, I had to do something. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you
जी
for
तो गोहान
protecting us.
तुम मान नहीं
It was
सकते,
really
स्क्रिप्ट में नहीं
brave.
है लॉल।
I really
Yes.
thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
I thought you hated me.
Well, maybe for a second, but not now.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet,
AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided, 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack
Yep,
us.
it's भी ये
and
वाला last
everyone
part है.
here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb
इसके बाद
over,
मुझको
so the
थोड़ा
raiders
टाइम
have
देना.
to come in through the
गेंशिन और
gates.
होंकाई में
We
बहुत
used to
कुछ
keep
पड़ा
barbed
हुआ है.
wire
उसको
in the
खत्म करने के
greenhouse.
बाद I will see कौन सा करना चाहिए.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
What the fuck are you doing
She
here?
told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find
बाद में ये T करना Detroit become human. देखते
Violet
हैं.
and anything else she thinks we need
Let
for
me
the
see.
fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
3-4 दिन बाद मेरा ट्यूशन का सर का शादी है. तो तुम क्या करोगे? उसका बर्बादी का नाच? Oh God. तो जाना और क्या? उसका जीवन खत्म होने वाला, तुम यहाँ पे बैठ के बिरयानी खाओगे, हाँ? मटन के लेग पीस के साथ, मस्त मस्त।
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
ब्रो खाना में क्या है? फ्राइड राइस, मटन तो होगा, मे बी इवन बिरयानी।
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first.
We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
अच्छा तुम भेजो, तो फिर तो भाई पनीर टिक्का खाओ बैठ के, और क्या करोगे? मैंने बोला था प्लेन राइस है, 2 टाइप्स फिश के साथ बिरयानी है, मटन के साथ।
Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you get
मटन तो होगा ही भाई, शादी में मटन तो
opens.
होता ही है। मटन इज लाइफ, नो? बहुत सारे ज़ॉम्बीज हैं उधर। Okay. अरे बबुआ सोते उठे हैं भाई।
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. More walkers? Did you get them?
Do you hear any walkers? She got him. Calm down.
सही है, स्टार्टिंग में बेबी नून टाइप कुछ होगा। बेबी नून, अरे भाई बेबी नन की जगह मैंने कुछ नूनू पकड़ लिया था। स्टार्टिंग में बेबी नूनू होगा टाइप का कुछ। बेबी नूनू, ओके। चिकन तो होता ही है ना, चिकन कम होता है यहाँ पे, वेस्ट बंगाल में चिकन कम होता है, मटन डेफिनेटली होता है। चिकन का आइटम्स होता है, लाइक चिकन पकोड़ा टाइप का होता है, बट फ्राइड राइस और बिरयानी के साथ ऑलवेज मटन। सर की शादी में 200 प्लस स्टूडेंट्स ही जाएंगे। वो पागल है, पता है, साउंड से आता है, चिल्ला रहा है क्यों।
I'm coming.
बेबी नूनू खाना है मुझे, बेबी नूनू दो, बेबी नूनू दो।
Not bad.
घंटा।
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
ये तो नहीं हुआ प्योर वेज। वेजिटेरियन के लिए तुम्हें वो मिलेगा ना, पुलाव टाइप का कुछ होगा शायद, फ्राइड राइस पुलाव, उसके साथ तुम वो बेबी नूनू खा लेना मिला के। एंड पनीर का कोई आइटम तो होगा एटलीस्ट। शादी में भिंडी नहीं देता है। यहाँ तो नहीं है प्योर वेज। वही है, वो ऐड देखा है हेल्थ ड्रिंक वाला, नूनू, हाँ नूनू मिल्क वाला ऐड देखा है मैंने। तो ऐसे ऐसे खुद खा लेता है।
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Cactus and cactus, but aloe vera किधर है? लॉन मोवर को देख के ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है?
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave.
नून नहीं खाता ब्रो, इतना बुरा दिन नहीं आया।
You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. It took forever.
क्रोबार मिल गया। इसके पैंट में कहाँ घुसा है भाई क्रोबार को? हमको भी देखना है किधर घुसा लिया भाई। कैंची, पेड़ काटने वाला कैंची।
Dibs.
इसी से किसी का नूनू काटेगा। गधे के साथ बात भी नहीं करना है मुझे। Pick up mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Mysterious mushroom. Eat mushroom. मरने वाला है तो मर जाओ।
What? This was for science.
I guess we are done. क्रोबार कहाँ घुसा लिया? यस, सोच के देखो, सोचो तो सही।
Barbed wire. A lot of it too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark, and we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
I think we're done.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
अरे भाई स्लो मोशन में काहे हो रहा है? फिर से छोड़ दिया। लगा के होल्ड करके रख दूं क्यू को। इनके पास रियल में डोरेमोन का पॉकेट है, घुसा लेता है। यस, सही में।
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
अरे मोटी।
What?
That's our science teacher. यही बोलेगा, right?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God, she looks... can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
ये साइंस टीचर है. मैं चला बाय बाय. ओके
Wish I
सानू.
could make her look
Bye
like
bye.
she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Miss Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
खत्म कहानी.
Are you okay? Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
एक सेकेंड. पब्लिश. मैंने एक वीडियो पब्लिश कर दिया.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
ओए भाई साहब, जुबान संभाल के.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
प्रोपेन टैंक तो दिख गया है मुझे. लेट मी सी कुछ और ले सकते हैं कि नहीं.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
So basically मैं क्या इसको बचा सकता हूँ?
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
अरे भाई, पॉकेट में तुमने फ्लावर पॉट घुसा लिया. अरे भाई. क्लेमेंटन को ये समझ में आएगा. इक्वेशंस, केमिस्ट्री के इक्वेशंस समझ में आएगा सच में. दिस वाज लाइक हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड्स. घंटा समझ में आएगा क्लेमेंटाइन को. प्रोपेन टैंक
Let's hope
लेके
there's
निकला.
gas in it.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Miss Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Miss Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Miss Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got A good heart under all that muck.
Hey,
Think it'll be enough?
hopefully. It means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know,
Where did you get those?
they were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
क्या हुआ?
No problem.
कुछ नहीं हुआ अभी तक. Nothing happened.
So we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight. I don't know if it'll be forever. Or if it should be, really.
Everyone else is okay with us staying.
बहुत slow है गेम भाई. बहुत slow
It's
है.
fine. Well, he gets better.
बेकार का chat भी देखना पड़ रहा है.
And after that?
Very
I
bad.
don't know, Clementine.
Clem,
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
No.
Just get some sleep, okay?
Lewis? Never mind.
You're still mad at him, aren't you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine. Yeah, you're still mad.
Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you.
अब
Then
भाई.
we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. You didn't sleep last night.
Nope. How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah,
Buffering फिर से हो रहा
Time
है.
for sleep.
I can't
Interesting.
sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Go sleep. भाई पीछे जाने का क्या है इतना तो.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
कब
And if
कब
it
का लूटिंग हो
tries,
रहा था.
Bang.
बहुत दिनों का पहले का भाई. ये तो एपिसोड 2 चल रहा है. अभी एपिसोड 3 है, 4 है. आई डोंट नो. ऑलरेडी 4 बज चुका है. Oh man, this is very big. इतना जल्दी सुबह हो गया. दो हफ्ते खत्म हो गए. ओके, 2 हफ्तों के बाद क्या होने वाला है?
AJ? Where are you?
Please tell me this is a dream.
AJ? AJ?
इसलिए ऐसे लो फेज वाली गेम लोग नहीं खेल रहे हैं. यस. पीस.
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
Not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about. Okay. Well, gonna go.
Well, Clementine, you sure did raise a weird kid. No kidding, Clementine. Maybe because you're the sort of person who talks to herself when she's alone. You ready to work today, kiddo? I know you were up late.
Yeah, I went around the school 8 times last night on patrol.
Find anything?
No danger. I just found a turtle that I thought we could keep. But it was dead and had bugs inside, so I thought, never mind. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
बहुत गंदा है नेटवर्क का इशू। स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूं फिर? बताओ।
Pretty clear message. Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time to think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
तो हो रहा है बहुत स्ट्रीम। Yep. I know. Fucking network.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that. Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the Raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The Raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
AJ killed him. I didn't stop it.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. I'll never be glad he died. But I understand why AJ thought it was the right thing to do. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss. Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea is stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but Sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the Raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one Raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help and stop arguing.
We're going with the Sims plan. But nothing. It's more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the Raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! I swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or Dare.
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry... Ruby.
Watch out, Asim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
James.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like human skin? I wonder if he'd take it off to, you know what? Never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Asim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I win.
And poor Asim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3. I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
I've made a lot of friends here, but I'm not sure I have a crush on anyone.
There you go, Lewis. Nothing to tease her about.
Oh, there's so plenty to tease her about. The hat, for one.
Don't. She gets really mad.
Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers, like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful.
I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Hey. Hey. You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I'm on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view. You ready for a climb?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Man, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure. Wow.
Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you?
Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down without falling to your death. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy? Really? You always sleep in late.
I do not.
You did one time. Totally blew off your lookout shift.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there. A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset.
You wish it was you, don't you?
Sometimes, when it all feels so heavy down here, I can't help but wonder what it would be like to be weightless. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit.
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can I swear yet?
I think it's time I can. If you do.
Fuck it.
Really?
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think? Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna kill him like he deserves. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
No matter what happens, look out!
God damn it! Oh no!
Shit! Fuck! Shit!
Hide! Now!
Omar!
I got him! AJ, hide!
I know you're in there. Seven time!
No! Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And...
Fuck, Lily!
Lim!
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
Kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know. We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does. Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned, until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Mitch. At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
him.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Wake him up.
The fuck?
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. Now that is heavenly. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find. Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work.
We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay? His boots? They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds. Is there just not a way to get rid of it? Because that would really suck. I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second First real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further. My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. But she wishes she didn't.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
No, he's gone. Even if his body is still moving, there's nothing left. Just a walker.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It definitely sounds like a swear word.
I'm gonna start saying it too.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
Thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me. Am I good? I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so? You couldn't stop me from getting bit if I wanted. Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
fast. Ouch!
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them! Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file!
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then. I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up, what with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kinda shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it. I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.